it's very interesting. So you guys started Facebook before Mark Zuckerberg. Is that right?
We started a early social network, an online Facebook at Stanford University in 1999 at the time.
Oh my gosh.
And we did something very similar. At the time though, what we did was there was all the Stanford Facebooks. We actually went and scanned all 7,000 pictures, put them all online, and cross-referenced each of the names with the directory information like their phone number, name, email address, major, address, and brought them all onto an online Facebook at Stanford. It was extremely popular until the university shut it down.
Very similar to the Facebook story. This is like two similar lives.
It was very similar. His Facebook took off, and ours actually, we bowed to the university pressure and took the site down.
What do you think was the university's main concern?
Well, this was a different time. This was in 1999, and they were scared that it was going to be used for stalking. Actually, and the other thing is they alleged copyright violation. So they alleged that they had a copyright on the Facebook and that we copied the photos and put them online, that we were stealing their photos. Our kind of counter to that was that it wasn't the university's photos, it was each individual student's photo.
Right.
Because the student is the one that provided the photo. So we said if an individual student wants their photo taken down, we'll take it down.
This is so crazy. You really started Facebook
before
Facebook.
So there was a bunch of articles written about us in the Stanford Daily and the SF Chronicle because, we went in there, they basically said, there was like 20 people in the room and walked in. Same thing, it's like this big conference room, this like straight out of the movie. There's like 4 people from the IT department. There's a bunch of lawyers from Menlo Park, and the Dean of Student Affairs was there.
Oh my gosh.
And someone from like the Women's Rape Center, she was there to like, oh my God, what if something happens, it'll be all your fault.
So you're saying you think their main concern was stalking, and what do people do on Facebook all day long is my question. And then, okay, so after that, you guys, you started another company, or you were at another company?
Well, so what happened was, we got, from all the publicity we got in touch, an entrepreneur from Boston actually got in touch with us.
Who was it?
It's Bob Desmond. So he actually started
he started a print magazine called Access Magazine, which was a consumer internet magazine in the late 90s. And he had started this company and sold it, and then wanted to do something similar on the college space, basically a college magazine.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So that was and then you decided to start Screenleap, or was there anything between that?
So we ended up starting this company, Steam Tunnels, which was a college magazine.
Yeah.
And that went for about a year and a half.
We actually signed up about 2 million, like 220 schools, but we had a weekly circulation of, I forget, over 2 million.
We had a weekly circulation of 2 million a week. So it was a mini magazine insert that went inside of college newspapers.
That's a pretty big deal.
Similar to the way Parade magazine.
Yeah.
It's very large. It was the largest college magazine at the time.
That's cool.
The problem was,
you know who else started the largest college magazine at the time was Richard Branson.
Yeah, he did.
Wasn't it called
Student? It was called Student.
Or
yeah, that's how he started. Yeah.
So Mark Zuckerberg, Richard Branson. Who's next? Screenleap.
Screenleap.
This is our.
This is it. This is your time.
Exactly.
Do you think Mark Zuckerberg heard about what you did?
We don't know.
Have you ever met him? You guys should meet him.
We should meet him,
Yeah, we've never met him, although when there was a lot of the lawsuits that were brought against him, we had some of the people that brought lawsuits against him actually contact us and wanted to gather information for their suits. We declined to get involved, but they
good choice, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it's a mess.
Exactly,
the legal side of the whole thing.
Because they're trying to figure out who founded the original Facebook, and we're like, well, if you want to.
And what I'm sure you followed very closely with like the Winklevoss twins and everything. They're like, I just don't understand how you could just keep going and suing somebody when it's like, I don't think you'd be able to do what Mark did. You know, I don't think you'd be able to do that.
Yeah, like he's taken something and that we would that we thought was a great idea, and he's actually done a great job of running with it.
Oh, it's incredible. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible what he's done. And I was hoping, since you guys Screenleap, I mean, what was the origination of the name? Why did you decide upon Screenleap? Is it because of the leap?
It represents a lot of what we do. It's the computer screen, and it's quick. A leap, it's fast, and it's a way to have someone sort of be able to touch someone.
Kind of bring your screen to the other person, just boom, like that.
Boom, like a leap.
Yeah.
So I thought you guys must be very, very good at leapfrog. We're playing leapfrog with Screenleap. I'm like the Valley Girl.
I'm like Ken.
And I'm like Lauren.
We're like Screenleap.
You totally are. Yeah. moment? And so you're Italian, and
Yeah, I have dual
You have dual
citizenship in
citizenship.
Italy and the USA.
so do you
yeah.
speak Italian?
Certo.
So can I ask you a question in Italian?
My Italian is rusty. I
It's
used to
rusty.
live there. I speak it, but it's definitely rusty.
Okay, so no. Do you want me to ask? Yeah. No.
Depends on what you want to ask.
What's an entrepreneur?
You're asking like how to.
What
say
is an entrepreneur?
What is an
Or
entrepreneur?
define an entrepreneur.
Oh, you're asking. Okay, I thought you wanted me to do that in Italian.
Yeah, in Italian.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Don't worry.